Staffer, what's going on? Happy Saturday. We are doing a question of the day this afternoon in a little bit. We're moving the house around. We're gonna move this guy. We're gonna iron out the media room because it's a bit of an abomination at the moment. Right here, we just bought an outdoor setting for the balcony so we can enjoy that area a little more. Maybe do some work sessions from out there. That'll be a doozy. Question of the day. The question of the day is pretty cool today. I'll do it in about an hour from now. Snap, good afternoon, what's going on? That took a little longer than an hour. Oh my golly gosh. The question of the day was, how do you make $1,000? The situation is you've got zero in the bank, you've got no job, you can't get a job for whatever reason. How do you do it? How do you get 1,000? Here's how. Okay, firstly, go and sell everything. Go and sell the fucking clothes, go and sell everything that you've got. You've got an internet connection here with the phone if you're watching this fucking thing, so you've got stuff. If you didn't have $1,000 of shit lying around that you're not using, that would surprise me very much if you're watching this. You probably got thousands of dollars worth of shit lying around. Get the hell on eBay. I think Gary Vee's doing a thing with the $20,000. If you can sell all your shit and rack up $20K in a year, I think that's a thing that he's doing. That's the obvious thing. Go and sell your shit. Obviously, I'm not going to leave you here with such a limptic answer. I'm going to give you some juice. Here it is. Firstly, let's clear up a common misconception and a common fallacy that is floating around the internet. You think that you're going to invest or trade your way from out of a hole. It's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. If you want to invest, you need cash, you need liquidity, you need savings. If you want to trade and speculate, you need cash, you need savings, you need liquidity. You don't trade your way from in a hole to out of a hole. That's completely ridiculous. Going and getting into debt to do speculation is crazy. So before you get to speculating is investing. Before you get to investing is saving. Before you get to saving, if you've got zero, is serving. Serving comes first. Where do you think you get money from? You only get money from other human beings. Human beings are the only creature who believe in money. So they're only going to get money from other people. How do you get their money? They have income and they go and spend their income. How much of their income do they go and spend as an average? Around about 100%. So your job, if you want to get money, is to slot yourself into people's lives and give them something, serve them something, deliver them something, share something with them. Bring order and organization into their lives, give them knowledge, give them entertainment, make them smile, make them laugh, give them a shirt to wear, deliver them clothing, help them work out at the gym. Talk with them, consult with them, help them through a breakup. If you've got experience in that, help them do that shit. Give them a rub and tug. Do whatever it takes, serve people. Whatever it is that you're really good at, whatever it is that you've got experience in and knowledge in and you're inspired to get up and do and inspired to bring something to someone else's life, go do that. And if it's something that you really love doing, it won't feel like work. You'll love doing it. You'll love doing the work, and then at the end of it, if you've made a difference to their life, you ask for payment. You ask for fair exchange. If the average person spends 100% of their income on sustaining their current level of lifestyle, then if you make a 1% difference in their life, they owe you about 1% of their income. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. You don't need to give them triple bypass surgery. You just need to make the tiniest difference in people's lives, and you can make an income from it. If you've been around these parts a little while, you know the D-Riff formula. The difference you make in someone's life, multiplied the number of people you reach, multiplied by the average income, multiplied by the frequency per month you reach people. You're going to make a 1% difference in someone's life, which is incredibly, ridiculously easy to do. You go and serve 100 people with that who make around about 50K a year, and you serve each individual just once per month. You divide it by 1,200. There's a little formula that I've put together, and you'll make around about $4,000 per month. 100 people, 1% difference. A 1% difference in someone's life who makes about $50,000 a year is a $500 per year difference in their life, about $40 a month. You serve 100 people like that, and you're getting awfully close to income replacement. Is this formula a concrete science? Will it work like this every single time? Of course not. This is just a generalized ballpark to get people focusing on what's important. Making a difference in people's life, increase the percentage. Reaching more people, increase it. Reaching a higher quality of people with bigger incomes, and serving them more frequently. If you increase these 4 components, your income will increase. It can't not increase. Hold me to it. Focus on these 4 things. Now, when you go and make a 1% difference in someone's life, then you charge 1% of their income, you will need to learn how to sell, because you need to actually weasel your way in there and get them to give you the money. And if you're really inspired to learn how to do that and do the sales techniques, you can go and do that. Alternatively, you can give them more than 1% difference in their life and charge them 1%. And this is called over-delivering. This is when you put so much love and energy and inspiration into a project or a product or a service or an idea, and when you give it to someone, it's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer for them to buy it. And that's what I've done with all my educational products. We don't sell, I don't have a sales team, we don't hire salespeople, I don't know sales fucking techniques. I just know that our product's the best. Take it or leave it. So, to answer the initial question, how to get $1,000, go and serve people, give them something. There is something that you have that you can give people. It will require that you package this product or service or idea and present it to people and figure out a way to get in people's faces and talk about it. But if you love the thing, it's easy. The point of this lesson is to, when you're thinking about money or where's my money going to come from or how am I going to make some more money, think of service. Think of how you can help other human beings. If you have a job at the moment, that's what your boss is doing. That's what the founder of the company, the CEO of your company is doing. A job is just a middleman service provider. You're serving people who are serving people who are serving people who eventually are serving some kind of end user, end consumer. It'll keep going down the line. Eventually you're serving human beings. That's what you do in a job. But it's 2017. You have the internet, you have a phone, you have fucking options. You've got social media, you can grow a following, you can get your voice out there. You don't need to have a fucking job. It's a matter of figuring out how you want to serve people. What do you want to bring to other people's lives? How do you want to help people out? Package it up, sell it. And the only reason you won't is because you don't believe in yourself. You think that what you have to offer isn't that valuable. And if you don't value yourself, no one else will value you, and they won't pay you. But when you do value yourself and you know exactly how much you're worth and you put the time and effort and energy into going packaging something and you sell it and you know how to charge and you love yourself and so you charge well, you will start to generate an income. And if you really love what you're doing, you will be involved with it. You ask your clients what they need, what they want, how can it be improved, and you'll go and help them even more. And then because you put so much love and energy and effort into it, because you love the product and you love the actual thing, but you're also there to help the client, you're coming from the point of view of wanting to help the client, they'll go and tell their friends about it. Then as your income starts to accelerate, you take an ever-increasing portion of the profits to build your cash buffers. This helps stabilize emotional volatilities and builds financial security. Then once your cash buffers are established, then you can start investing. You start investing your capital, then start speculating. If you have the time to learn how to speculate properly, then you can really start to accelerate wealth. Keep doing the service. Keep making the service better. Make a bigger difference in people's lives. Reach more people. Reach an ever-increasing number of people. Your income will accelerate. You'll have compounding at the top end. Keep grounded, keep humble, keep your shit together. Don't go and fucking blow it all as soon as you start making a little bit. That's usually what most people do. Keep it together, you'll grow wealth, you'll be cheering. But going from $0 and getting a credit card and then going to speculate, that's some crazy shit. You're probably not the brightest light in the harbor if that's your strategy.